Hi, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining this slow flow and restorative class. So for class, we will need two sets of props, pillows and blankets, three pillows, two of them being thick bolster-like pillows, and then the third is a pillow for underneath your headspace, so it can be tiny like mine or really any size, just a third pillow. And the second set of props we will need will be two blankets. So one a thicker size and one whatever weight that you would like, just to drape over you in the restorative poses. And these can be blankets or towels, or a blanket and a towel, whatever works for you. You can set your props off to the side for now. We will come back to them in the second half of class. So given that it was Earth Day yesterday, I would love to offer the theme of groundedness, of support, connection to nature, and moving through this class with the idea that the earth is not outside of us. It is in us, and it is the thing that connects us all the most. So we're going to get started on our backs today. And I lied, you're going to need one prop right now. So just take one of your pillows. And bring it to your mat with you. We're going to be starting in a heart-opening Shavasana. So lying down with the back of your heart space draped over this pillow. Close your eyes. Feel the body become heavy. As the heart begins to awaken. Taking 3 deep breaths into the heart space. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. One more. Inhale, breathe in, expand the heart space. And exhale, release any held tension or stress from this area. Becoming grounded and rooted into the earth, feeling her support, feeling gravity work its magic as it holds you close, feeling grateful for the support of Mother Earth as she holds you each and every day. As your body drapes heavy in a downward action, begin to feel the earth meet your backside. In this upward action, this supportive energy, this lift from the ground to your body. Feeling all of the touch points where you meet. The heels, the back of the legs, the feet, backs of the hands and arms. In this pose, maybe starting to visualize lying down in your favorite place of nature. Maybe that's a beach, in the woods, a meaningful park, your backyard, a mountain, out in the water. And go ahead and find your special place. Begin to see all of the shapes, the colors. Begin to feel the textures. Feel the warmth of the sun, the crisp air. Begin to breathe in that air. Maybe you hear some sounds. That bring you peace and familiarity. You are welcome to stay in your special place, in your little slice of nature for the entirety of this practice. Bringing your hands to heart center. Taking a moment to honor this place. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. And now taking a moment to honor your intention. Find that intention. Honor it. Inhale, breathe that in. Exhale, breathe it out. Begin to bring one knee into your chest, and then the other, rolling over to one side, and pressing up to an easy seat. You can go ahead and remove your pillow or blanket. Close your eyes in your seat. Feel this connection now of earth to seat. And bring awareness to the space around your heart. Take a few more moments here to arrive into your practice. Begin to wake up your body by moving it slowly from left to right, front to back, distributing weight where it feels best in the seated position. And breathing through your shape. Breathing in that fresh, crisp, oxygenated air from wherever you are in the world. Your special little slice of nature that brings you peace, joy, warmth, memories. One more inhale here. And exhale, open your eyes. We'll meet in a child's pose. melting your hips towards your heels and your head towards the earth. Your forearms make contact with the ground. Breathing here. Finding a few moments of devotion, of surrender, of gratitude for the earth beneath you. Maybe whispering to Mother Earth. Something you're grateful for. Maybe just a thank you. Whatever finds its way through your heart and into words. Beginning to rock your forehead and your hips slowly from side to side. And gently crawling your hands towards your body. You can walk your knees into hip width distance. Inhale, sweep the arms up, lift the head, lengthen the spine. Then exhale, melt down, back to child's pose. Inhale the arms towards the body, out, around, up, maybe lifting off of your shins here. And exhale, surrender. Come back down to child's pose, hips towards heels. Inhale, sweep the arms in, around, up as you lift up towards the sky. And exhale, swoop down, child's pose. Moving through this on your own. Connecting with the elements of earth and air. And honoring your body as the vessel which serves as the in-between. Feeling a groundedness as you melt down, connect, restore. And a lightness, an energy as you lift, ascend, and reach towards the sky. One more round. And then we'll meet on hands and knees. Moving through cats and cows, or maybe some swivels at the hips, rolls at the shoulders and the head, whatever feels good for you here. Invitation to close your eyes, to remain rooted, and maybe to remain in your place of nature. Continue with that visualization, and with the feelings, the memories, the energy that's attached to that space. Feel the elements as they work their way through your body. Begin to feel the energy of the earth as it rises up and through your palms, the tops of your feet, your knees. As you work in harmony with your energy, moving through these creative, primal-like body movements. Whatever comes to you naturally. And when you're ready, when you feel complete, gently step back to a high plank. And then come into a really soft and fluid down dog. So bend the knees a lot. And then begin to lift your hips. Maybe walk the feet out, lifting one and then the other. Or bend one knee and pedal out the feet. And then the other. You can shift forward to high plank. And then come back to down dog through really bent knees. So keeping this primal-like movement, this creative, earthy energy through our shapes today. Nothing too structured. Coming back to a down dog, wherever you're playing from. Inhale, lift the heels high to the sky. Exhale, begin to walk towards your hands, being grateful for each step along the way. Each step that you take on this earth brings you closer to yourself. Forward fold at the top. Feeling this oppositional energy and the support, the lift, the groundedness through your feet, up your legs, towards your hips. And this devotion, surrender, release. And that comes from the hips, trickles down the spine, and out through your head. Maybe visualizing a giant circle as it pours down from the top of your head into the earth, and then back up through your feet, through your legs, moves through the hips, down the spine, pours out to the crown of the head, back down into the earth, up through the feet, the legs, the hips, the spine, through the crown of the head, as this circle and this harmonious energy continues to work its magic through your body, through the earth, in this continuous cycle of giving and receiving. And with each exhale, melting a little deeper into this fold. Your next inhale, slowly roll up to stand, vertebrae by vertebrae. Arms are heavy, head is the last thing to come up. Keeping the sense of groundedness and anchor to the earth with the feet. Rolling the shoulders up, back, and down the spine. Feeling tall and empowered. Supported and held. Closing the eyes. Feeling this current of energy as it moves up through your feet. Shoots up through your legs, your torso, swirls around your heart. Makes its way through your arms and out to your fingertips. Coming back to the heart and up through the crown of the head. Feeling your body be that connection from earth to sky, from ground to universe. Moving through 3 sun A's to honor all of the elements. Inhale, breathe, and reach up towards the sky, like you're grabbing the sun, thanking the sun for shining every day. And exhale, fold. as you take your head, your energy, your gratitude down towards the earth. Surrender, melt. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Step back to a high plank. Inhale, press the mat away, shift shoulders over wrists. Exhale, lowering down halfway, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale to up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lifting the heels up high. Exhale, step, float to the top of the mat. Forward fold. Inhale, root to rise, reverse swan dive up to the sky, scooping the energy from the ground, lifting it up towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center, samastitihi, close the eyes. Feel this connection. Maybe come back to your special place. Feeling the warmth of the sun shine on your face, your shoulders, as it kisses your skin. Feeling the ground underneath your feet. Inhale, reach your arms up, stretch up towards the sky, the sun, the stars, the moon. And exhale, fold, bringing that air energy down to the earth. Surrender in a form of gratitude. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen, open your heart. Exhale, fold, step back, and travel through your vinyasa. Meeting back in a downward facing dog, and then moving through this one more time on your own. Meeting in a downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward to your high plank. Exhale, dropping the knees. Sit back on the shins. And drag your fingertips towards the tops of your thighs. Close your eyes. Transitioning from our sun A's, from our slow, intentional flow, to the restorative portion of class. So taking these next few moments to create that shift, to feel the energy that you just moved through, brought into your heart, your body, your space. Beginning to settle, to calm, to ground. Take 3 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Inhale, breathe in all the earth provides. Exhale, release your energy back out to her. 2 more. Continuing with this cycle, this harmony of giving and receiving. And gently opening your eyes and gathering your props. So the first pose we are going to come into today is a restorative child's pose. It's reflective of everything we've done so far. You will need your 2 stacked thick bolster-like pillows. Your blankets are not necessary for this posture, but if you would like to place 1 blanket underneath your knees on your mat, that can provide a bit more comfort here. So go ahead and place that blanket down, just as an added padded cushion. Kneel on top of the blanket with the pillows in front of you. Then go ahead and spread your knees out to the outer edges of your mat as your toes touch behind you. Begin to sink heels towards hips and gather your pillows. Mine are a square leg, so I do like to turn them to a diamond shape and allow the corner to come in towards my belly. If you have a rectangle pillow, just put the shorter edge near the base of your belly. And that's it. Just begin to fold over your props. Your arms can hang over the pillows out in front of you. And your head can rest down onto the pillow. If you want to take that 3rd pillow and place it under your head, you are welcome to do so. I'm comfortable here. And you can play around with this a bit. If you only want 1 of these pillows, if that feels better for you, go ahead, whatever feels best for your body so you can feel completely supported. We want minimal sensation in this pose. And so once you've found your posture, what works for your body, and take 3 deep breaths. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, soften, melt, release. Inhale, breathe into the belly, expand through the back. Exhale, let everything go. 1 more deep inhale. And exhale, let go. Seeing where you can soften just a little bit more. Scanning the body for any held energy or tension. Any remaining grip on a muscle or a grip that's held in the heart or the mind. Breathing through these sensations. Relaxing them with each breath until it floats away. And you can hang heavy and held in this shape, in your space, by this earth. Remaining present and anchored into the moment with the breath, or maybe with some moments of gratitude for our planet and all which it provides. Maybe breathing in, I feel, and breathing out, so grateful. We're so supported, or any other words which find their way to your heart. If you would like to switch over to the other cheek by gently rotating your head through center into the other side, you can go ahead and do so here. And gently begin to wake the body by taking 3 deep breaths. And bring the chin to center. Walk your hands towards your body as you slowly lift yourself back up to a seated position. Coming back up to sit on your shins, close your eyes. Just take in any sensations. Check in. How do you feel? And peek the eyes open. And come to sit onto the earth. So we're going to move into a straddle stretch. So moving your props off to the side for a moment. I'm going to ask you to grab that blanket that was underneath you, or if you didn't use it underneath you, grab it from off to the side. And fold it up into a thick square or rectangle. Just something that's pretty thick like this. You're going to sit right at the edge of this thick folded blanket. So your hips are propped up just a little bit. And begin to widen your legs out to the side, coming into a straddle stretch. Somewhere that's really accessible and comfortable. So there's no pulls or intense sensations. So just because I can go out to here with my stretch does not mean I'm going to for a restorative class. So I'm going to narrow my stance to where I feel no pull or strain whatsoever. The pose itself and the time we spend in it will do all the work. Grabbing those 2 bolster-like pillows, bringing them in front of your body. And if you would like to grab your additional blanket, if you need a bit more support here, go ahead and stack that on top of your pillows or your 3rd pillow. Anything to create as much height as you need. You can always remove props as we go. So I actually like to start with all the props that I have, drape myself forward, And then as I work my way deeper into the stretch, I slowly take them away and melt down towards the earth. So stacking your props, flexing your feet at first, lengthening the spine, and then moving forward with the heart space until your heart reaches your props, and then begin to fold. Your chin can be centered, your head can rest on one side or the other. I'll let you know when we're halfway through again, so you can flip your cheeks if you take this option. And once you've found a comfortable position, play around for a minute. Every day and every practice is so different. So take a moment, find what's best for you in this practice. And then begin to melt. Release the grip of the flexed feet. Find a natural rounding of the spine. Simply be and breathe. Maybe you find your way back into your favorite spot in nature. Taking a daydream vacation. Encouraging the mind to explore this space as the body rests in stillness. Unhinge the jaw. Release all the micro muscles in the face. So the forehead is smooth, the cheeks are heavy, and the tongue is behind the bottom teeth. And the shoulders melt down the spine. And each exhale sends you deeper into this shape. And deeper towards the earth. And deeper into your visualization. You can go ahead and flip your cheeks. Taking 3 deep cleansing breaths to bring you back to your body and gently wake up from this pose. When you're ready, walking your hands towards your legs. Head is the last thing to come up as you lift up to a seated position. Remove your pillows, your props, your blanket off to the side. Go ahead and bend your right knee as you bring the sole of your right foot to the inside of your left leg. And plant your right hand beside your right hip. And on an inhale, coming into rock star pose, so lifting the hips, lifting up through the left arm, coming onto the shin of the right leg and sole of the left foot. Pressing strong through that right arm. And if you would like to tip the head back and open the heart, it feels really good here. Opening the frontal hip points, the front body, the chest, the throat. Take one more inhale and exhale to release. Switching your legs, so bringing that right leg out in front of you, bending the left knee. And so the sole of the left foot comes to the inside of the right thigh. Finding that firm foundation in the left hand by your left hip. Then your next inhale lifts the hips and sweeps the right arm up to the sky for your rock star pose. Lifting up and out of that left shoulder. Straight and firm right leg. And a gentle squeeze of the glutes to press your hips up towards the sky. One more inhale here. And exhale slowly. Bring the hips down towards the earth. Straighten that left leg out in front of you, as well as the right. And give them a shake. And we'll come to lie on our backs. Coming back to where we started, in a heart-opening Shavasana. At this time, I encourage 2 pillows behind your heart space, and maybe a blanket underneath your hips, and another blanket draped on top of your body. And clearly an all-star folder. And that's fine. When you're ready, lengthening your legs out in front of you. And placing your palms on the earth to slowly recline the back of your heart space. The space right in between the shoulder blades, up and over the pillows. And again, you can use that second blanket and drape it over you. And placing your arms out wide. And another option here is to come into a reclined butterfly pose. So you can bring the soles of the feet together. Let the knees fall out wide. I'm going to stick to the legs out long, but go ahead and try out the reclined butterfly. It feels really, really good and open. Closing the eyes. feeling lifted and supported and grounded and present. Opening your heart to the infinite possibilities which this world has to offer. Maybe a feeling of hope, of love, of gratitude moves its way through your body. The earth is not outside of us. It is within us. Relaxing deeper into your spot in nature as we begin to transition into Shavasana. Option to stay here in the heart-opening version, or if you would like to remove your pillows altogether and come down to lie flat on the earth, you can do so now. The last option is to slowly transition the pillows from under the heart space to underneath the legs. Whenever you get settled in your shape, become one with the earth beneath you, the air above you, this unifying energy that runs through all beings. The air that we share, the ground which we walk on, the trees which provide us all with our savored inhales and exhales of release. The sun which shines upon us each and every day. The stars which light up our evening skies. And the shared, beautiful, universal experience of existing on this planet. We are one. The earth is not outside of us. It is within us. stay in Shavasana as long as you would like and close out the class here. If and when you are ready to move on, come out of Shavasana and back to your seat. Begin to slowly wiggle fingers and toes. And bring in whatever subtle movements feel good for you. And staying in your visualization, in your place of peace. And maybe take a full body stretch. So you lift your arms up and over your head. This feels really good if your heart's still propped up on the pillows. And draw one knee in. And then the other. And roll over to one side. And then up to an easy seat. And keeping your eyes closed. And placing your hands at heart center. Ending our practice. With a loving kindness to all beings. May all beings be happy. May all beings be well. May all beings live with ease and peace. May all beings be happy. May all beings be well. May all beings live with ease and peace. May all beings be happy. May all beings be well. May all beings live with ease and peace. Inhale, breathe that in. Exhale, let it go. Taking a moment to honor your intention that you brought with you to class today. Inhale, breathe that in. Exhale, release it out to the world. And finally, taking this final moment to honor this earth, to be grateful for our planet. Inhale, breathe that in. Exhale, let it go. Being grateful for you, for showing up to your mat, for moving, breathing, and being uniquely you. As I am so grateful for you for joining me in this practice. Namaste. Thank you so, so much. And please enjoy all of the classes on my YouTube channel. There's a whole library of classes, everything from a restorative type of practice like we did here, to power flows and 20-minute ab or glute workouts, as well as meditations. All of my classes are donation-based. You can find my Venmo in my profile bio, as well as on my Instagram page. And please go ahead and follow me at JNROTH, so JN Roth. I post a lot of other content on my Instagram. Of course, the donation of your time and energy is also more than accepted and valued. I teach and offer virtual private sessions for yoga, meditation, and movement. If that's something that calls to you, please feel free to email me at jennarothyoga.com or send me a private message on any platform. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Thank you again, and see you next time.